Okay, good morning everybody. Melissa here. So I said this week I will have some cleaning and organizing hacks which I have been doing so far and I will have more coming up. Um Basically I this week am listening to Get Organized HQ 2023. It's an awesome summit with tons of women who come together, talk about getting your routines down, getting organized, all kinds of stuff. So I encourage you, if you want to do that, you can go over there, sign up for free. I don't know if they have the free still there, but it's well worth the time. So yesterday I started this, and today I'm actually slowing down because when I do too much, I make mistakes. I'm just like that. I cannot be rushed. I'm somebody who has to take things pretty slow. 2 years ago, I had signed up and paid for the, lifetime pass, and I went through it pretty fast. So this time around, I did sign up for the pass, and I'm taking it slow. So I only got through like a half of a video yesterday. And one of the things I would recommend, if you are interested, go over to April Perry. She's talking about routines. And one of the things she said that I'll implement, and I already kind of do this anyways, is I tend to like my calendar clear. I tend to like a blank calendar. And I do like structure. I do like my routines. And then the calendar would be separate. That's separate things you have to do during the day, right? That's your priority list. So I tend to not like too much structure, and I'm noticing that with my jobs too. Like the last job I had last week, there was just way too much to do within a short amount of time. Way too much. If you want it done right, it's going to be something that's going to take more time. And unfortunately, the cleaning business expects a lot done in a short amount of time. So if you can just go through and plow through and be sloppy about things, or you can slow down and do things right. So for me, I like my calendar blank. But basically, and I think that's part of the issue with my jobs. I'm more creative than I am really structured. So I'm I already am hired somewhere, but they have to do my background check, and so I'm waiting on that. So I'm not officially hired in a sense yet. So with that in mind, my new goal is getting to the gym every day. And progress is not going to be something like a straight line. There's fallbacks from it. So today I won't be going to the gym right away, at least, because I have some other things to do. So I tend to like this morning, I had some business calls, and I tend to like to slow everything down in the morning, and then I like to get my day going with my priorities. But I like the flexibility. I really do. That's what works for me. So, like today, something came up already, and it's just not realistic to stick to the same schedule I had yesterday. Give yourself grace, don't beat yourself up, and make room for whatever comes up. Also, when I went to the gym yesterday, I didn't know if it was a compliment or an insult, but I got on the scale and it looks like I'm doing good. It's 2 pounds a week. And then I said to this guy, this was kind of funny. I said, hey, I don't know how to use this machine. Can you show me? Because it's pull-ups, right? And I haven't really done those. And I was afraid part of the machine would come up because I had that happen before. And he's like, oh, yeah, you just grab on to it just like you do life, right? You grab hold of life. And I'm like, well, I'm kind of scared. And I admitted it. I'm like, I'm kind of scared about this machine. And he's like, well, no, I'll help you. And he goes, so how much do you weigh? And he goes, I weigh this much. So you probably weigh that much. And I go, no, actually, I weigh more. And he's like, no way. I'm like, yes. And so he's like, you don't look it. So I luckily have a frame with my body that can carry more weight than probably other people. I can kind of hide a lot. So like I said, I wanted to get to the gym today, but I did I do need to tweak my schedule between my arms and my legs. Yesterday, I did get in my arms and my legs, and that's not healthy. Years ago, I did the gym before I was married, and I was, it wasn't an addiction, but I was, working way too much, and I was actually tearing muscles getting to the gym every day. So if you go to the gym every day, you want to do your arms one day, your legs another day, and you really want to get the knowledge you need. So I'll be posting some videos on weight training and, uh, sharing that with you guys, the kind of stuff that I'm doing. So that's what I got for now. Um, I do have to deal with some stuff. That I'll be talking about later. And yeah, just don't have too much structure because your joy can go away. At least for me, if you have too much structure in life, you want to have time for the interruptions in life, especially if you have kids. Okay, thanks guys for joining me.